Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to another Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World unboxing. This is a multi-part video. In the first part, we went over the Fusion World 2 starter decks. We have the brand new ones for Gayama. We have Mini Goku and Mini Vegeta. And then we did have a booster pack in each one for set 4 of Fusion World Ultra Limit. So this video, we're going to go over the bunch of booster packs. There's about 20 of them. So we're going to go over all of them in this video. But one thing we did do in the last video, and we're going to kind of just re-jump in and talk about it a little bit more, is so on the regular booster packs, you get the same Goku art in every single one. We kind of talked about the 4 colors. So there's actually 5 now, but they're... I can't glare right here, sorry. We have the 4 main colors that came out. We have red, blue, green, and yellow. Then black came out in the last set. And then each one's kind of been themed. So red has always, so far, has always been Dragon Ball Super stuff with like Tournament of Power and the battle with 6 and 7. And of the 4 main artworks, we have Goku Ultra Instinct, which is probably going to, so that means red's probably going to continue with the Dragon Ball Super stuff. And since I've already opened up a few packs from the first video, I can already pretty much guarantee that. Then we have the other 3 colors. So my initial thought was we had green, which before was Android Saga and Cell Saga. And then my thought was maybe it might run into Majin Buu Saga, because we have who changes forms, we have characters like that get metamorphosized. But I also thought that this could have fell into blue, because although that was Future Trunks Saga, there's only so much you can do with that with Goku Black and Zamuza. They started hinting at that Vegeta doing stuff with Majin Buu Saga. So I kind of figured that is where blue would fall into. Would probably fall into the Majin Buu, like, Super Buu type stuff. And that's pretty much been shown what we have in there. We only have a couple of cards. I think they started getting into some stuff with, like, Great Saiyaman and that, too. But that kind of fell into that arc. Then we had Vegeta here, which is obviously Saiyan Saga. And I thought that also could have been blue. They could have went from the future back all the way to the past. But where I also thought it might have went is it made sense if it went into yellow, which would have been with Frieza, because we had Frieza Saga, and then we had Ginyu Force and Cooler, so kind of army stuff. And this is back when Vegeta was still part of that, and I said maybe they could have led into Dynamic Saga. We actually ultimately found out that this is actually green. So green ended up going into the Saiyan Saga, so we're going to get that to kind of the androids, and then the Cell Saga, which is kind of a completely different shift, but it's very interesting. And then instead of this being into green, this fell back into blue. So that left one last color, which was this one, which is yellow. And yellow had, again, been the Frieza stuff before in, like, army-type cards. So we're getting Majin stuff. And now instead of this one being, like, Super Buu, and we're getting lots of the big Buu cards, this is actually the Majin stuff, which was, like, Deborah and the tournament arc right before that. And that's a yellow and different. And then the last color we fell into was black, which we only got a couple of black cards. So we had one that was a card from Gayama, and then the rest of them have been from GT with the Baby Saga. And then, like, also any of the cards from any of the colors from previous sets of all this one. So green was Android. We might get a couple of cards that still fit with Android or Cell. And the same thing, we might get a blue card that has, like, something from Future Trunks Saga. So they like occasionally throw in like 1 or 2 cards that kind of still theme back into the previous stuff. Green, it also had like Brawly in it. It's also some of the theme of the thing, but it's also the theme of the sets. Red tends to be upping your power, reducing your opponents. Blue tends to work around having number of cards in your hand. The cards matter. Cards on the top and bottom of your deck, rearranging your deck, playing with your life totals. Green happens to do with having a lot of power and building everything up. That's why it was Android and Cell. It was all about having the most power And you can kind of even link that into the Cell or Saiyan saga to a bit, because the Saiyans were so much more powerful than the rest of the Z fighters. So you can kind of link that into there too. They're gaining extra power and be able to do some extra damage. And then yellow tends to be the army class. You have lots of army or troopers. You have like the multiple coolers. You had the Frieza clan and the Ginyu Force. And then with this going into Majin, we're going to get all the different Majin characters. Or if it's part of the tournament, you're going to get kind of like the tournament fighters. So yeah, kind of neat there. And then black is the new one. And what black ended up doing is plays around with the turn markers. So if you keep your energy marker from starting second, or if you get one by playing a card, you get bonuses for having it. And so it went to the baby saga, which is kind of neat, and then a little bit of Diama. Well, I also think Diama is kind of mixed in with everywhere, the rares and stuff. So, alright, we're enough jibber-jabbering. Let's head into this. Our pack number 1. We're going to start with a black card right away. We have Bizu from the Machine Mutants. Idle. When this card is used in a combo, from the battle, play up to 1 Super Sigma, the cost of 2 from your hand. Cool. So you're find one of them. For Red, we have Pride Troopers, Universe 11. We have Heat Aura. If you have Jiren with a 3,000 or more power, choose all your opponent's battle cards. They get minus 25 for the card. Oh boy. That sucks. We got a B from the Majin. He has Blocker, and when KO'd, choose up one of your battle cards with Majin special trait. It gets 5,000 power for the turn. Aigasa, who is also from there, from the tournament saga there. When KO'd your opponent's turn, switch up one of your energy modes to active. Sun Gohan GT, Saiyan Earthling and Brainwashed. Auto, when this card is used in a combo from the battle area, draw 1 card. Then during this turn, the next time you use an extra card that costs 2 or less, you don't have to pay the cost. Well, that's cool. So you spend him as an energy and you get a free card. Kabiko. On play, draw top 3 cards of your deck. Place the top 3 cards of your deck into their owner's drop area. Okay, interesting, because it's a 1 cost for 5,000, but you're giving your opponent some extra energy. Interesting. Oh no, Yamcha, self-destructing Cyberman. Active main, KO one of your Cyberman battle cards, draw 2 cards. Have yet to see a Cyberman, but... Ooh, the Super Gallic Gun. Golden Great Ape Baby Vegeta. Not just Baby Vegeta, but... Or Vegeta, but Baby Vegeta. That's awesome. When your cards are in the battle, get 25,000 power for the battle. Then if you have a card in a combo area, choose up the 1 battle card at the cost of 3 or less, return it to its owner's hand. Nice. Tian Xinghan, who's our super combo for the blue color. We usually just super combo in each color. Just means when you play them as a combo from your hand, they get 10,000 bonus points. It ends up getting extra big bonus if you use them on your opponent's turn. Majin Buu Evil with Piccolo absorbed. Majin and Absorption, new keyword. When KO, draw 1 card. Active, once per turn, tap one of your battle cards. Cool. Our first rare, we're getting Son Goku GT Super Saiyan 4. Awesome. Nice, we're getting one of those right away. Permanent, if your leader is Son Goku GT and has 45 power or more, this card gains double strike. Awesome, so we know one of our leaders is going to be Super Saiyan Goku GT, because otherwise they wouldn't have mentioned him. Neat. And then our next one, we got Super Rare. Which is really funny if you watch video part 1 with the decks. We got Super Rare in each one of those packs. So now we've gotten a Super Rare in every single pack we've opened so far. So we have Great Ape Baby, so Machine Mutant, Great Ape, and Saiyan. On play up the 1 battle card that costs 2 or less from your hand. When attacking, shift the 1 battle card with a cost of 3 or less and place it into its owner's combat area. Cool. I wish I had a box to throw all my garbage in. Here we go. Awesome. So that's pack number 1. Pack 2, we're going to start with Son Gohan Adolescent. So here's when he's training To become Ultimate Gohan. Auto once per turn, when a battle card is played from your drop, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, reduces cost by 1 for the turn. Got another Heat Aura. We got a Krillin. As blocker on play, draw 1 card and discard 1 card from your hand. Fortune Teller Baba. Active main. Place this card in its owner's drop. If you have 10 or more cards in your dropper, play up to 1 Vegeta at the cost of 2 or less from your dropper. This is really cool because the Future Trunks stuff had a lot of things where, a couple of things where you got specifically like play Trunks cards when you needed to. Zamuza found ways to find other Zamuza cards, and this is kind of giving you a way to find the Vegeta cards. So that's pretty neat. We just have a straight up Majin Buu. Activate main once per turn. Tail one of your battle cards. This card gets 1500 power. Another Tien Shinhan. On play, keep one of your opponent's battle cards. Cost of 2 or less and KO it. Some of these you had in the first video, but I'm going to go through them again. Arch enemies team up. Active battle. If you have Frieza battle card with a universe 7 and special traits, your son Goku that's in battle gets 20,000 power for the battle. Bulma, fixing a scouter. Here's our super combo for greens. Now we got our second super combo. Nice, cool. Unsealed Majin. Activate main. Tail one of your battle cards with Evil Wizard and special traits. Play up to 1 battle card at the cost of 3 or less in Majin and special traits from your hand. Super Oob. Nice, from GT. Activate main once per turn. If your opponent doesn't have any energy marker, you may choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 5 or less in KO. Then your opponent places 1 energy marker. Oh, so that's kind of neat too. So like you're punishing your opponent for not saving their battle marker, but then they get 1 to spend somewhere else. That's cool. Our first rare is Babidi, Evil Wizard Babidi. On play, if your leader has Majin and special traits, play up to 1 battle card at the cost of 3 or less in Majin and special traits from your hand. When KO, your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand. One discards 1 card. Alright, so we're looking for a black leader that's Goku GT. We're looking for a yellow one that's a Majin. So that could be Majin Buu, could be Super Buu. Yellow is probably just regular Majin Buu. Our other rare is another super rare. We got Goku Mini Diama, which I had in the other pack, unfortunately, but still pretty cool. We got a second one. Permanent, your leader is awakened. This card gains 10,000 power. On play, add 1 card from your life to your hand. Neat. And you could combine this with the starter deck, which has Diama stuff in there if you wanted to. Awesome. Alright, pack number 3. We have New Planet Truffle. It's a field card. I love new field cards. Activate main, discard 1 card from your hand. Switch this card to rest mode. If your leader has Machine Mutant special trait, draw 1 card. So now again, we have another leader though with Machine Mutant. So if we're getting 2 leaders per set, maybe. We have Son Goku from he's in the other world. On play and when attacking, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards at the cost of 1 or less and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Android 17 from Universe 7. Permanent. Opponent's turn. If your leader is awakened, this card gets 10,000 power. I like that. Like this new thing where if the leaders are awakened, they're giving bonuses. In the Majin set, we have Grand Supreme Kai, who Buu absorbed and became the Fat Buu. Just a nice simple Hercule, lets you draw a card. Nice on play, you draw a card. The Grand Priest is an Angel and Universe card. On play, chip 1 of your opponent's battle cards, it gets minus 5,000 power. For the turn, each of his battle cards has Angel and their special traits. So, so kind of playing an Angel deck might be cool. Kabito, on play, drop top 3 cards of the deck in owner's drop. Master Roshi, on play, add the 1 card from your life to your hand, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards at the cost of 1 or less and tail it. That's a new one they've been doing a bunch too. We've seen a couple of these. Where, yeah, you get add a card from your life and you get rid of 1 of your opponent's cheapy cards. We have Vegeta, Wicked Soul. This is when KO'd. If there's a Majin Buu leader in a battle area, in the leader or battle area, flip one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Another Super Oob. Our first rare is King Goma from Diama. So it's like Black is playing between Diama stuff and that and GT. On play, up to one of your cards in your life to your hand. When attacking, once per turn, switch this card to active mode. And then, unfortunately, we didn't get another super rare, but we got a rare in Vegeta. On play, discard one card from your hand. Look at 10 cards from the top of your deck and place one artificial full moon into the battle area. Then place the rest of the bottom of their deck in any order. Awesome. So you just search your deck for a artificial full moon. So there's another card we're going to be looking for. Alright, next pack we have Ultra Instinct Goku. Says, during your opponent's turn, gets 10,000 power. We have a Yamcha. Permanent, your turn, if you have a battle card with a cost of 3 or more in your drop area, gets 5,000 power. Oh, cool, we got another Supreme Kai. We have the Self Supreme Kai. When KO'd, the opponent's turn, switch up one of your energies to active mode. Gohan Adolescence. Ooh, the Legend of the Strongest Sword field card. Active battle once per turn. Discard one extra from your hand. Your Son Gohan Adolescence is in battle, gets 10,000 power. Nice. Android 18, the top 3 cards of your deck. And then reveal up to 1 card with a cost of 5 or less. An Android and its traits, add to your hand with the rest of the bottom of your deck in a random order. Baby Possessed Boy Form. Very interesting name. Auto, when this card uses a combo from the battle area, your leader has Machine Mutants and special trait. Play up one battle card at the cost of 2 and Brainwashed in its special traits, or up to 1 Baby Vegeta at the cost of 2 from your hand. You can't play battle cards for this turn. Nice, so you use this in a combo with your Machine Mutant leader, and then you get some Brainwash or a Baby Vegeta in. A Master Roshi, a Vegeta, a Super Oob. A rare, we have Majin Buu Kid. Permanent, this card can't switch to active mode during your charge phase. Activate main once per turn. Tap your battle cards. Your leader has Majin and special traits. Switch this card to active mode. And our other rare is Glorio from Diama. I just want to see something here. Yeah, like I said, they didn't list the rarities on here. Yeah, I saw here. Usually they list what rarities, or like what commons and uncommons are in there. Oh, okay, there they do. Okay, so permanent, if your opponent has an energy marker, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. On play, if your opponent has an energy marker, draw 1 card. So that's pretty cool. If your opponent has an energy marker, this card gains bonuses. And then you reduce the cost if they have one, it's cheaper. So it's neat. So I just want to show us off a Oob here again. I'm not going to use too often, but opponent doesn't have an energy marker. Choose one of your battle cards with Vibro and KO it. Then give them an energy marker. So you're going to play this for 3. Get rid of one of their cards. Place an energy marker. Now all of a sudden, this is now if your opponent has an energy marker, reduce the cost of this by 2. So now this is back down to 2. And then when you play it, because your opponent has an energy marker, you draw a card. It's just kind of a neat little combo there. So you can, they spent their thing, or if they didn't have one because they went first, you can go ahead and give them one. And then now you can go ahead and use that to your advantage, the fact that they have one. So I just want to look at this. We forgot to look at this here. So we have 133 cards, 5 leaders, so 1 for each color. 45 commons, 36 uncommons, 30 rares, 12 super rares, 2 secret rares, and 3 premium reprints. So it'll be interesting to see what we get. I hope we get all the leaders. I always hope for that. Usually I open up about a box worth 25 packs and a couple short of that. But we usually get all the commons, uncommons, at least most of the rares, half of the super rares, and maybe 1 secret rare. So we'll see. We did get one Ulk Arc already, so that might end up counting for one of our secret rares. Alright, we got a Chaozu here from Saiyan Saga. Win KO, draw a card. Southern Supreme Kai, New Planet Truffle, Mona from Universe 4. Hope we get some more cards from that. So you can make little teams there. Majin Buu, Self-Destructing Saiyaman, Dipso from Pride Troopers. Auto, once per turn, you take damage, this card gets 10,000 power. Majin Buu. Liddell. Active main. Return this card to its owner's hand. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it is revealed, has Satan City and special traits, you may then put up to one Videl at the cost of 2 or less from your hand. Then you can't play Videl for this turn. Return this card to its owner's hand. Okay. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has Satan City and special traits, you put up to one Videl, the cost of 2 from your hand, and you can't play Videl. So the idea is you return her, and hopefully you can play a higher cost Videl the next turn. We have Elise, who's our super combo in reds. We've had red, green, and yellows. We're just looking for the blue one, I believe. Our first rare is Zeno from Super on play. She's all battle cards on this to get minus 25 power for the turn. And then we have our other rare, which is Bulma Mini from Guyama. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, and if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw a card. So again, it lets you play a little bit better card early on. Also, they want to force you into awakening your character that much quicker. Cool. We have Piccolo playing volleyball. On play the top 5 cards to your deck. Reveal 1, add to 1 Gotenks or extra, add it to your hand, and then place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. So whenever you get Gotenks as a leader, that'd be kind of cool. Humanity's Destruction. Activate main, choose all rest mode battle cards that cost of 2 or less and KO them. Dr. Mew, the Machine Mutant. On play of the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 non-Dr. Mew card that costs of 4 or less and Machine Mutant special trait. Add to your hand, put the rest of the bottom of your deck. Oop, I bumped to my thingy. Chaozu, Arch Enemy. Ooh, we got Bibidi. I was hoping we'd get a Bibidi. On play of the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal 1 card that costs of 4 luck and Majin and special traits. Add to your hand, then place the rest of the bottom of the owner's deck in a random order. So it is interesting to also note, because, right, so, like, usually when a guy gets possessed, they become Majin. We had, like, Majin Vegeta, Majin, you know, like, version of Yakon or Spopovich. But here they're called Wicked Soul. And they did that, like Majin Gabura. They did that because of the fact that then when they refer to Majin, they're only referring to Majin Buu cards. So it's a neat little, like, way around that. We have a Shing. Activate main, place this card and 1 Kabito from your battle area into your owner's area. Play up to 1 still less Kabito Kai from your drop area. Neat. Inexhaustible Power, another Jiren ability. Activate main, cards at your battle get 25 power for the battle, then choose one of your opponent's cards, gets minus 15. Good old Yajirobe. Activate main, place this card in its owner's drop. Choose up to 1 card with Great Ape and a special trait, and add to its owner's rest area. Majin Buu Pure Evil. When attacking at the end of the battle, KO this card. So very cheap, but that's the drawback for it. Our first rare, we got our Artificial Moon to go with our Vegeta. I love that. Foil, that's awesome. So another field card. I think we have a field for 3 different colors now. End of your turn, if you have 4 or less energy, you place a card from your energy in its owner's drop area this turn. Add to 1 card at the cost of 3 or more from your drop area to your rest area. Neat. And our other rare is we have a Golden Frieza. Permanent. Opponent's turn, this card gets 10,000 power. On play, choose up one of your opponent's battle cards with 15 or less and KO it. Just take out the weak ones, Frieza would do. Alright, next pack we have another Heat, or we have a Krillin. We have a Ribbit. So we're getting some more of the Super Sigma cards. This card is using a combo from the battle. Put up 1 Super Sigma at the cost of 2 from your hand. Switch up your card to rest mode, draw 1 card, then discard the rest in your hand. Gohan GT. Self-Destructing Cybermen. Bibbidi. Ooh, from Universe 6 we have Bota Magneta. 1 KO got up to 1 Botamo and 1 Magega. With both of the cost of 2 or less from your drop area to your hand. Kind of neat little, they're fake fusion. Vegeta, when attacking, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with this -15 for the turn. Hyper Mega Regalo. If you have Super Sigma in your drop area, choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less, return to its owner's hand. Auto, when this card is using a combo in the battle area, put up to 1 Mega Regalo with a cost of 4 from your hand. So just to upgrade. Pure Evil Majin Buu. Our first rare is Vegeta. This is a blue one. So that's cool. Activate main. Pay 2, discard 1 card from your hand to place this card in your owner's drop. If you have 10 or more cards in your drop, place up to 1 Vegeta. Cost of 5 or 6 from your drop area. This is neat. We're getting cool ways to like basically level up our characters. This is really fun. So we didn't get a secret rare, but we got an alt for our Goku. Alt super rare. This will probably be our secret rare slot for the turn. For the deck. Permanent, you lose Awakening. On play, add 1 card from your life total. Cool though. Not gonna complain about getting a neat alt rare card either. Alright. Let's see what else we have. Gohan Adolescence. Permanent. This card gets 10,000 power on your opponent's turn. Chaosu, Son Goku. Revenge Death Ball. Activate if you have 3 or more battle cards with Brainwash for Machine Mutant in their traits in your drop area. Leader with Machine Mutants in special traits gets 5,000 power. Come on, game. We need some leader cards. Shing. Majin Buu. Pan GT. Play cube 1 of your Son Goku GTs gets 5,000 power for the turn. If you have an energy marker, that gets 5,000 for the turn. Nice. Got Kami. I haven't seen Kami much. Play up to 1 extra card from your drop to your hand, then have 1 card from your hand to your energy area. Amazing Hitting Potential. Place up to 1 Gotenks or Son Gohan, both of the cost of 4 or less from your drop area. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and reduce its cost by 1. Oh, I like it works for both of them. That's pretty cool. Our first rare is we have Extreme Ultra Instinct. Choose 1 of your battle cards with an original power of 3,000 power or more in Universe 7 in special traits. It can't be removed from the battle area by skills of your opponent's battle cards till the end of your next turn. 3,000 or more. So it's going to not be a whole lot of cards that can do that. 30,000 or more, sorry. Alright, and then our other rare is a super rare. I was wondering if we were going to get, when we were going to get a Gotenks. But we got one. Alright, if you have 10 or more cards in your drop, this card gets 5,000 power. On play, place up to 2 cards from your deck into their owner's drop. Then choose up 1 of your opponent's battle cards at the cost of 3 or less and place it at the bottom of their owner deck. So you get more, if you have more cards in your drop, you get more power. Cool. Alright, we're gonna open up, I think, we're gonna do this last pack here, and then I'm gonna take a quick pause. Relax my voice for a second. But I'm gonna kind of add up to see where we're sitting at for commons and uncommons and stuff, just to see what we're doing at. So we got one more pack to go here, but for you guys, I'll be right back. Planet Truffle, Mona, we got a Kabito Kai. There's the Steelers Kabito Kai with the Pataras. Also being in blue, it's gonna work with the Pataras from Zamuza and stuff like that. This is neat. B, Android 18, Fortune Teller Baba, Hercule, Revenge Death Ball, Sun Goten. On play, if you have 10 or more cards in your drop, you get 5,000 power. Kami, so we're getting a lot of duplicates already. Our first rare is Shing. The top 3 cards of your deck, then reveal up to 1 card with Universe 7 and its special traits added to your hand. Push the rest of the bottom of the owner's deck in a random order. And then our other one is a it's in yellow, but it is a Super Saiyan Blue, so it's helping you with the Frieza Saga stuff. Resurrection F, things like that. Permanent, opponent's turn, this card gets 1,500 power. End your turn, pay 1, choose up to 2 of your opponent's rest cards. And they can't switch to active during your opponent's next turn. Cool. You guys seen it where they sometimes, like, although yellow is very homage and stuff, this is giving some good cards to go with some of the older decks from before. Alright, so we will be back in just a sec. Alright, so we did a little mega pack opening count. Our commons, we are at 40 of 45, so we're only missing 5 commons, so it's not too bad. Uncommons, they're always a tricky one. Because there's less of them, but there's almost as many as there are commons. We have 22 of 36, we're missing 14. Rares we're missing, we have 14 of 30, so we're still missing 16, so we're missing about half our rares. We might not get all the rares in here. We should get most of them. Super rares we're doing pretty well. We have 5 of 12, so we're missing 7. I usually, when I open up a full box of like 24s, I think here I have 24, 21, 22, 20, 23, so I'm like one short of a 24 pack. We have over half, so we're already doing good on there. No leaders, though, which is really disappointing, and no secret rares, but we did get an alt art rare in one pack, and we got an alt art super rare in another pack, so we're probably not going to get a secret rare. So alright, let's hop in here and see what we have. Sun Gohan Adolescence, a Krillin, a Goku, a regular Gamora, Wicked Summon, Baby Vegeta. Oh, we got Cyber Moon we haven't seen before. When KO, choose up to one of your opponent's cards with a cost of 2 or less and KO it. He sacrifices himself. Pretty cool. Then we have Galactic Donut. Activate main, draw 2 cards, not up to. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards that can attack during your opponent's next turn. So that's cool. So we got 2 more commons we didn't have. So it's already 2 of the 5 right there. We have Topo, Pride Troopers, God of Destruction, and Universe 11. On play, you take 1 damage. If your leader is awakened, add the top card of your deck to your life. Interesting. So that's pretty cool. So we got another Reseller starting knocking our uncommons already. Vegeta GT, who's our super combo for black. So I think we're only missing, I want to say red or blue. I don't remember. But that's cool. I am going to drop these 4 cards down to keep them separate. And I mean, my counts should always be off too. We have a Warm Greeting with Nappa there. Draw 1 card and choose up to 1 card that costs 4 or less in your opponent's battle area. Add it to its owner's energy in rest mode. Our first rare, we have a Majin Buu Kid we've seen, and then we got a new super rare with Frieza, with Goku hanging out behind him. It says, on play, if your leader has Universe 7 and special traits until the end of your opponent's next turn, this card can't be removed from the battle area. By your opponent's skills, and gets 20,000 power. It makes it 45. Nice. When attacking, choose up one of your opponent's battle cards, it gets minus 10,000 for the turn. Okay, we already got another super rare. Pretty cool. Alright. Our next pack, another common right away. The Invasion of the Saiyans. Oh gosh, I wonder if we're going to get a Raditz in here. Activate main, play up to 2 Saiyan-only battle cards at your energy cost of 3 or less from your energy. Nice, we're going to drop that down right away. We got Dr. Mew, we've seen Android 17. We got Nezzy. So we got 4 of our 5 commons already. We're still looking for that Super Sigma card. Idle, and this card uses in a combo from the battle to play up to 1 Super Sigma, the cost of 2 from your hand. Awesome. Bota, Vegeta, Shing, Majin Buu. Hey, look at that. There's our Super Sigma in our commons. On play, if you have less than 3 cards with machine meeting special traits, KO this card. Oh. You have to put them guys in your drop to kind of summon him, but he's pretty powerful for a 2 cost. That's pretty cool. We have a Vegeta. Ooh, so we have West Supreme cards. So we had North and we've had Grand. So now we just need to get the, I wonder if we're going to get the other card. We're going to get East and South. Or maybe they one of the other sets. So there's our super combo for y'all. So it's all 4 of our super combos. So that's pretty cool. But that's, yeah, we already have almost half of our uncommons already. Oh, I got brand new rares. We're way behind on rares. We're going to catch up right now. We have Jiren, who's a permanent. This card can't be removed from the battle by your opponent's skills. On play, if your leader has Pride Troopers and a special trait, and your opponent's life is 2 or more, take 1 damage and deal 1 to your opponent. Cool, so our leader's probably going to be a Jiren. But again, it's also neat because it's a Pride Trooper, so that means eventually we could get like Dispo or Top. Which is pretty fun. And I just asked if we're going to get a Raditz, and lo and behold, we pulled a Raditz. On play, place a card from your energy into your owner's drop during this turn. After 1 saying only non-Raditz card, cost a 3 from your drop to your hand. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome possum. Alright. We're getting there. Alright, we have a Nezia, Gohan, Krillin, Goku, baby. We're only missing 1 common, so we'll see when we get there. Cyberman and Hercules. Our uncommons, we're still missing 7 of them, I think. 6, 7, something like that. Vegeta, Super Oob, Beerus we haven't seen yet. Nice. On play, discard 1 card from your hand. Choose all your opponent's battle cards with 15 power or less, or KO them. Nice. Our rare, we got a Babidi, which we've seen, and we got another Vegeta, the artificial full moon. I know we've had cards with 2 people on them. I feel I'd love to see a old school Nappa Vegeta, like on the or they're in the like orangish color. That'd be pretty cool. Yamcha. Oh, we did have a South. We have a South and North. I think we had West in one of the previous sets. So I think we're just missing East Kai. Unless we got that one over there too. Gohan. Nothing else from Universe 4. Just the 1 character. So it's kind of odd. Unless we had someone in the last set. And I might be not remembering right. Which is very possible. Self-destruct. Dispo. Our first uncommon. We get Fat Tanks. Go Tanks when you mess this up. On play, add 1 card from your life to your hand. When attacking, draw 1 card and discard 1 card from your hand. Awesome. We got another Super Gallic gun. We have Son Gohan Youth. Awesome. Permanent. If you have a field card with Full Moon in its name in your battle area, this card gets 5,000 power. On play, up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Nice that Gohan makes use of that as well. Our first rares, we're going to get Thing Tanks. So you got Fat Tanks and Thing Tanks. I love that. Activate main. Place this card in your owner's drop. If you have 10 or more cards in your drop, place 1 Son Goten at the cost of 2 or less. Up to 1 of your Trunks Youth at the cost of 2 or less from your hand. Cool. So basically you can unsummon him to draw the other 2. To probably play something else. Cool. I'm gonna swap these 2 out because we have our last one, which is Son Goku GT, which you've seen. Super Saiyan 4. I wonder if the Super Saiyan 4 would have been more received if it would have been, like, at least brown fur to, like, match how their tails used to be. I wonder if the red is what made some people kind of like, well, that doesn't make sense. Why would they have red fur all of a sudden? But I don't know. Alright. Son Goku, Truffle, Kabito Kai, Yamcha. Oh, a Turles. There's our last common. So you have all our commons, and we're getting less than miscounted. If you have 6 or more energy, your Broly leader gets 10,000 power. Interesting. Turles Crusher Corp. I don't know why he works as Broly, but that's pretty cool. So we should have all our commons. We'll still flop through them all because we don't have that many packs just in case we mixed up. Super Sigma, Sun Goten, Unsealed Majin. Our first rare is Bola GT, who is brainwashed. So we have Gohan brainwashed and we have Bola. So we need some more brainwashed characters. On play, at one card from your life to your hand. Idle, when this card is using a combo, your leader has Machine Mutant. In special traits, you don't have an energy marker. Place 1 energy marker. Cool. And then we had another King Goma for Diama. So my guess that Diama is the one that shrunk Goku and them because he's like, I want to take over, but I need these guys smaller. This is going to be like GT where it was peel off, wishing, like, offhanded, not really thinking, and he wished for Goku to be a kid because he's like, oh, if he was small like me, I could take him. You know, is that how that ended up playing out? I'm not for sure. Goku, Bizu, Shigora, B, Galactic Donut, Majin Buu, Boka Mageka, and Gohan. Our uncommons, we have our Yajirobe. We have another Brainwash, which we're looking for. We have Goten GT. On your turn, when this card is using a combo from the battle, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards. Cost of 4 or less and return it to its owner's hand. Cool. Our first rare then is another Bola. And then we got the other Vegeta. So we should have all the commons. We should be missing 5 uncommons yet. And we're still missing a bunch of everything. No leaders though. This is really frustrating, right? Not having gotten a single leader in any pack. I don't like that at all. Moa, Grand Supreme Kai, Bizu, Revenge Death Ball, Android, Hercule, Shing. Oh, we finally got a leader card. About time. We got Baby Vegeta for our black. Awesome. When attacking, draw a card. Awaken. It's on the black one too, because we don't have a lot of those yet, so it's kind of nice. Draw 1 card, then flip this over. So pretty usual for those stuff. And then we got Super Baby 2. Permanent. You can also use the rest mode battle cards with Brainwash for Machine Mutants and their traits in combos. When attacking, draw a card. Nice. So you can attack with guys and you can still use them as a combo. That is fun. Awesome. Uncommon, we have a Beerus, a Vegeta. Our rares, we have Gotenks, and our super rare, we got a Kaioken Goku here. It's pretty cool. Brings us a little bit closer to having all those. When attacking a battle card, the attacking battle card with a cost of 4 or more, this card gets 25 power. For the battle, then place 1 card from your energy and go to owner's drop. End your turn, if energy is placed against owner's drop by a skill during a turn, draw 1 card and add this to your energy in rest mode. Energy is placed against owner's drop by this card, add 1 card. Okay, attacking a battle card that costs you 4 or more, get your bonus and place 1 card from drop. So basically, if you attack something super powerful, he gets a huge bonus. Cost of 4 more, it's a huge bonus, but you have to do that. End of your turn, If you did that, you have to then add this card into your energy mode. So you only get to use it. Basically, big guys only get to one shot at it. Interesting. Alright. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Let's get the next 4 leaders. We need a leader in every pack. Bizu, Isra, Revenge Death Ball, Tien Shinhan, Capo. Hey, 2 of them. We're doing pretty good. We got a Vegeta, 1500 on attacking, draw a card. 4 less, you can flip it over. I like how they're all basically the same like that. Pack art version. When attacking, draw a card. If you have, place 1 of your energy in its owner's drop. If you have 4 or less energy, play up go insane only battle card. The cost of 3 or less from your hand. I'm guessing saying only means it has to just say saying on the bottom, so it can't, maybe it can't say saying in Universe 7 or saying in Earthling. Interesting. Alright, but we got our second leader, that's cool. We got another Pan GT, and then we have in our rare. This brings us to 5 of our 16 we were missing. We have General Rildo. On play up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Auto, when this card is using a combo, the player has 1 Hyper Mega Wriggler with a cost of 3 from your hand. Nice. I like these kind of combo cards. And then we have another Grape 8 Vegeta to go with our regular Vegeta. Alright. 4 packs, 3 leaders. So it's probably... Red was probably Jiren. Yellow was probably a Majin character. Not sure what the rest are going to be. It's blue and yellow. Yellow is probably Majin. Hopefully we'll find out. Gohan, Hidora, Krillin, Rivet, Dispo, Tien, Baby, Donut. Into our uncommons, we have a Boo, a Warm Greeting. Into our rares, we have a Golden Frieza, so no leader this time. But we did get Trunks GT Brainwash. Now we have Trunks, Bola, Gohan, and Goten. So I don't know if anyone else... Bulma got brainwashed, I believe. Maybe Piccolo. Might have had been a saying. I might be getting some of it confused with Scarlet Jr. brainwashing people. Auto, when this card is used in a combo from the battle area, add to 2 non-Trunks GT battle cards at a cost of 4 or less, and Brainwash or Machine Mutant in their special traits to your drop area. Cool. Alright. It's another rare, though, we were missing. Alright. Humanity's Destruction, Android 17, Bizu, Chaozu, Majin Buu, Boa Magetta, Goten, GT's Strongest Sword, Gotenks in our uncommon, Pure Evil. Our rares, we had another GT, but we got another Cell we haven't had. Still missing a bunch of uncommons, unfortunately. Cell active. Main, place this card in your own drop area. If your leader is Cell, place up to 1 Cell Games Arena into the battle area from your rest mode. They're kind of working with the old stuff. Like Raditz was kind of like that too. It worked with the Brawly. Old cool Brawly stuff. Alright, Kibito, Humanity, Son Goku, Arch Enemies, Turles, Working Color Baba, and Gohan. In our uncommons, we have Goten. A brand new one, we have Shanxa, Universe 4. We're hoping some more Universe 4 cards. Permanent, this card can't be owned by your opponent's skills. Nice. Then we have Majin Buu Evil. For our rares, we have a Jiren and we have a super rare Gotenks. Alright, 1 pack left. So we're probably not going to get the last 3 leaders in 1 pack. We are at 10 of the, we're missing 4 uncommons, so maybe we could get 3 of them if we get all 3 of them are brand new. We're at 9 rares, and then we're at 5 super rares, so hey, we could get some of them. We won't get a full set, but we'll get a decent number. Alright, what's in our last pack? And again, I may have miscounted some of these, so I might have more than what I think I do. Bibbidi, Baby Vegeta, and Archnemesis. Our first uncommon is a Nappa, which we did not have. On play, if you place a card from your energy into your owner's drop, their student shows up going field with a cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle area and placing its owner's drop. Nice, destroying their field cards, that is fun. We had a Hyper Metal Rigolo, and we also had a Shanza. Our rare is we have a General Rogo, and we're going to end with a Great Ape Vegeta. So only 2 of the leaders, unfortunately. Now I'm going to regret not picking up them last, like, 5 packs off the shelf that I didn't get. Because maybe that's my 4 leaders in there, right? Alright, but that is what we have for this video of Dragon Ball Fusion. I'm not going to go through and do a full count and check all them. I sometimes do that, but I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, check out the previous video with the 2 starter decks if you want to see more of what was within those. Some cool stuff, lots of Diana stuff, so if you're really interested in that, that might be a cool starting point. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll probably try and see if I can do one with the digital one. I just gotta play around with it. The account is locked on my old computer. It won't let me transfer it to my new one, so I gotta do a little workaround to get my old computer back up, to be able to do that. But maybe I'll do that and do some videos of some of the new stuff, and we'll take a look at that. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.